I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Schmack-a-macabre, it's time for the only news that matters on Kiss Wednesday. And oh my God, Kiss will celebrate the 50th anniversary of their star-making 1975 double live album, Alive, with a massive box set containing 88 previously unreleased live tracks. The collection is currently available for pre-order with a November 21st shipping date exclusively at the band's official website in 4 CD plus Blu-rays and 8 LP plus Blu-ray formats, along with a wide variety of new Alive themed merchandise. The set contains 2 full concerts from the band's 1975 tour, July 23rd in Wildwood, New Jersey, and the second show the band performed July 20th, 1975 at Davenport, Iowa's RKO or Orpheum Theater. 5 tracks from an afternoon rehearsal in Davenport and 6 from the band's June 21st show in Cleveland are also included. All of the audio has been newly remastered by Eddie Kramer from the original multi-tracks. This is the second box set Kiss has announced in less than a month, following the October 16th release of the dedicated to the 1975 studio album Dress to Kill. That set included 2 full concerts from the Dress to Kill tour. The first took place at Detroit's Cobo Arena on May 16, 1975, and the second was the first show the band performed July 20th, 1975 at Davenport, Iowa's RKO Orpheum Theater. Alive was released on September 10th, 1975, after Kiss's first 3 studio albums had failed to connect with the record-buying audience. The lack of record sales, despite an ever-increasing and rabid live following, had helped push their record label to the brink of bankruptcy. Luckily, Alive was a smash hit, catapulting Kiss to arena-level headliner status and kicking off a run of platinum studio albums and sold-out tours that wouldn't cease until the band started messing around with disco. The band had been open about the fact that the album was significantly enhanced in the studio. I didn't know that till like 20 years later. Anyway, Eddie Kramer said, "We had to create that album from the live shows with overdubbed guitars because of the fact that Kiss puts on a great show with much leaping about. Obviously, guitars will not stay in tune, and accuracy goes right out the window, so you fix what's not right." All right. Now, before I get into, what I think of this whole thing, let me tell you what's in this box set as far as the music. You got a 50th anniversary remaster of Kiss Alive. Then you have it live in Davenport, Iowa. As I can see, I believe it's pretty much the same set list. Then in Wildwood, New Jersey, pretty much the same thing with the set list. Now, what's really interesting to me is the bonus live stuff because of really one song. But still, no, really 2 songs. Or, yeah, technically 3. One is called Kiss Jam. I like to hear what it is. They're jamming. I want to hear that. Room Service. I want to hear that. I love it. But the most important of all, holy crap, Strange Ways? Man, I really do hope it's them performing the song, vocals and everything, not just, fiddling about. Because I didn't know they ever played this live in concert. And, here they are doing it on sound check. So rehearsals. So, man, I would love to hear that. And then you got Rock Bottom and Watching You. And then you have this Cleveland show. And, it's a monster box set of my favorite Kiss album, Kiss Alive. Now, some of you may know the amazing J-Man just bought me the Dress to Kill box set. Man, I can imagine, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. You know, they released this box set right after Dress to Kill. I mean, doesn't give you enough time to save up, do they? But, man, J-Man, I love him. And if you're listening, J-Man, thank you so much for getting me this Dress to Kill box set. As far as this Kiss Alive box set, I'm going to buy it. That's right, I'm going to buy it. You know, I need to buy this, you know. I will throw Kiss money when it comes to 70s Kiss. I have no problem with that. And I'm telling you, I've been playing these live shows that came in that Dress to Kill box set. They're amazing. I play them over and over every single day since I got the box set. You know, I play one show one day, the other show the next day. Every morning I have my breakfast with these Kiss live albums, and I'm dying to hear these live albums. And I said it, and I still stand by it. I said it on the Dress to Kill episode. Listen to those Kiss albums. They're amazing. I listen to them constantly. They're still not as good as Kiss Alive because, in my opinion, what makes Kiss Alive better is it was touched up. I enjoy touched up live albums more than 100% live albums. All my favorite live albums are touched up. Every single one of them. But Kiss Alive, as touched up as it is, I can't think of any other live album that makes you feel you're there more than Kiss Alive does. It gives me the feeling I am there. I'm in the audience. There's something about the vibe, you know? It sounds spontaneous. It sounds amazing. And, hey, fix up a couple little guitar parts here that flub, you know? But you don't have to fix anything Peter Criss did, because nothing Peter Criss did on Kiss Alive is from the studio. It's all live. And I'm telling you, I hear a hunger in these performances that I don't hear anymore. They were still great live, but there was a hunger. You can see it. You can watch it on the Winterland show on the Hotter Than Hell tour. You can hear it on these live recordings. This is a band that were hungry for success, kicking a lot of ass, and it shows. The hunger is all there, you know. And then, you know, the Destroyer Rock and Roll Lover wasn't as good. What I'm telling you, it sounded great and everything, but it lacked the holy crap, how are we gonna eat tomorrow vibe. You know, they got comfortable. They got comfortable, but they didn't get worse. They just weren't as hungry. And I enjoyed the hunger that this band had in the early days. And hell yeah, I'm gonna pop down $400 to get this damn box set. That's right. I am a total Kiss tard when it comes to 70s Kiss. I've had several comments through the years of people telling me I'm not a Kiss fan because there's certain things I didn't like about Kiss after the 70s. But you don't see anything of me bashing 70s Kiss on my channel. Yeah, I may not like a couple songs, but seriously, I can think of maybe like 3 songs out of all the Kiss 70s albums I didn't like. That's a minority. They were all amazing albums, man. Every Kiss album in the 70s rules, and I never say nothing bad about it. But if I say something bad about Crazy Nights or Hot in the Shade, then I'm not a true Kiss fan. To Kiss twats. But I will say, man, if I did buy that Dress to Kill box set, I'd be kind of like, oh no, I can't do this again. I can't throw $400 down again so soon. You know, so it might have been, I don't know. Unless it could have still been in print like a year later or so. You know? But yeah, man, thanks to J-Man, I'm going to pay for this, man. But anyway, that's it for the only news that matters. And how many are you out there going to pay for it? I know some will probably get the CD version, which is cool as well, but I need the vinyl. And, you know, I know many of you won't, and leave your case below. Tell us, money grab or whatever. Yeah, what's your reason? Why won't you buy it? Is it because you're broke or because fuck Gene and Paul? You know what I mean? Leave it in the comments below. All comments are welcome as long as you're not a pickle whistler and you are respectful. So thank you so much for watching The Only News That Matters. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to the song Roads to Madness by Queensryche and smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.